everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tony Freese. If this is your first visit and you want to learn everything you can about what it's like to live in between Austin and San Antonio, good news. That's what we show you here every week. So make sure you tap the subscribe button and click the little bell so you're notified whenever a new episode drops. Today, let's talk about what it's like to live right here in the South Walnut area. Come on. Yes, I have a new drone. You might have seen me crash my other one. For our boundaries, we used I-35, a section of the lower Guadalupe River, and some farm roads. I'll look at the other regions in future videos. South Walnut Avenue is only about 2 miles long. Up near the freeway, you've got a Walmart and a bunch of fast food restaurants. And on the other side of the freeway there, North Walnut turns into Highway 46. It'll take you all the way to beautiful Boerne, Texas. From this point, you can also get to downtown New Braunfels in less than 10 minutes. Historic Green is 15 to 20 minutes. Canyon Lake about 35 minutes. Other towns, Seguin 11 miles, San Marcos 18 miles, San Antonio Airport 25-ish miles, and the Austin Airport is about 50 miles. Fisher Park is wonderful. It's got 2 miles of greenway trails, 2 fishing ponds, a splash playground, and a nature education center. I see they've turned the water on, so I'm sure the grandkids will be tearing this place up all summer long. It's only a couple of minutes from our house. Suzanne and I do live in this region. We find everything in the South Walnut area to be very convenient. As far as shopping goes, there was, of course, the Walmart. We've got both Home Depot and Lowe's, so if you're DIY handy, that should be super convenient. There are actually 2 PetSmarts and 2 Specs Liquors, and not 1 Starbucks. You've got to cross the freeway for that. You also have to cross the freeway for the grocery store, but on our side, we do have the town center at Creekside. That's the big box retail area, so if you need a Target, Hobby Lobby, Dick's Sporting Goods, there's also a movie theater and construction. We've also got the 40-year-old Granzine's Meat Market. They're known for miles around for their 150-foot long meat case with huge selections of beef, sausage, pork, poultry, seafood, huge helpful staff. Make sure you grab some dry sausage and they'll process your deer and game. And Buc-ee's, it's right here on our side of I-35. It's not just for tourists looking for gas and a clean bathroom. I go there all the time for breakfast tacos and homemade fudge. It's super efficient and quick considering the amount of business they do. Besides the national restaurant chains at Creekside and those fast food joints on Walnut Avenue, there really aren't many choices for local eateries, which is what we prefer. Luckily, it's never too far, of course. Doesn't take that long to run downtown. But we've got a few. Fry Height, make sure you check out our burger tour video. I'll throw the link up here. And the Texas Bistro, which I understand is very good. We just haven't been there yet. All right, we're back in the car. I want to show you the lower Guadalupe public boat ramp. So on a sunny day, you can drop your kayaks, your fishing boat, jet skis, whatever you have, and just head all the way down to Lake Dunlap and beyond. Down the road a little ways, we come to the McQueenie Gun Club. It's a premier indoor range and retail shop located right here on 725. And across the street from that is the Bandit Golf Club, an award-winning championship 18-hole golf course open to the public. They got a brand new 12,000 square foot practice green. And if you're from out of town or you just want a long weekend getaway, they do have stay and play packages at their Bandit Lodges. You can also live there. Speaking of temporary stays, check out the Courtyard by Marriott, right on the Guadalupe River. Wonderful place. It's like a resort. Hopefully you won't have too many stays at the beautiful new Resolute Health Hospital. And how about your schools? You've got two districts, the New Braunfels and the Comal Independent School Districts. It makes it a little confusing, I know, but they're both highly rated. Here's your great schools ratings. New Braunfels High School gets an 8, go Unicorns. Out of 100,000 people in New Braunfels, there's about 25,000 people living in our South Walnut region. Our neighborhood and most of the others in this area are about 10 years old. There's currently 20 to 25 resale homes available, which is tight. 1,400 to 2,200 square feet, priced between the mid to high 200s. A couple of outliers are located on the river. There's one for 1.75 million I saw. Last week I saw one for 2.3. Riverfront homes are going to be more, but not necessarily that much. You can get an older one for maybe 600 or 700. Let's check out some new builds. Typically, home buyers could go to a new development and either buy one of their inventory homes, either partially finished or completely move-in ready, or start from scratch on a vacant lot and have the builder put one together, totally custom. In the current market situation, with very little supply of homes available anywhere, many of the builders have adopted an either-or approach. In other words, Company A will focus only on building spec homes, and you can buy one of those whether it's exactly what you wanted or not. Company B will only build custom homes from the ground up. Both approaches are viable options and available in the South Walnut region of New Braunfels. If time is of the essence, inventory homes or spec homes provide immediate and comfortable residence that's a reliable investment, something you could walk through in one day, purchase, and move in a couple of weeks later. It could happen right now. They have them available for sale. You'd be relying on the builder's experience to make important decisions during the design process. That works great if making those kinds of decisions isn't really your thing. They'll use what's known to be popular among past customers for options and so forth. And they're affordable. The builders have their construction process down to a science. Or, if you have the time, 9 months or more, go to Company B for that custom home. You can arrange a floor plan and flex space to better accommodate your family's needs. Do you need a pet room or a craft room or maybe a patio kitchen or extra eco-friendly features? Choose everything from faucets and floors to lighting and landscape. If you want, you can be involved in every decision. Now, there could be unexpected problems going this route. Right now, there are lumber and concrete shortages, for instance, and some of the builders have put holds on opening new phases so they can catch up with demand. And yes, you can and should use a realtor. Doesn't cost you anything, and you get an advocate. You're not just a customer, you're a client. And realtors are actually required by law to put your interests first. Of course, builders want happy customers, but they answer to shareholders, and the sales reps that work there have to meet sales goals. Realtors know the best time to buy, can help you find the best home builder, can negotiate on your behalf, and can help with inspections and contract contingencies. If you're from out of town and you want to build a custom home, a realtor can send you photos and updates on the progress. That's what I do. If you're looking to move to this area, I want to hear all about your exciting plans, but you've got to reach out. You've got to call, text, email, days, nights, weekends. And if South Walnut area isn't for you, it's not exactly where you need to be, let me help you find your dream spot. More videos coming soon regarding other areas. But if you haven't seen this summary video of all the areas in New Braunfels, check it out. See you next week.